So what's the challenge you've ever had to overcome and you've overcame successfully in life?
So, evening, my name is Joshua Emo. Throughout my life, I've had many ups and downs, a lot of ups recently, from small beginnings, being homeless, to being kicked out of school, to having to move across country, to now being an owner of 2 businesses, working for one of the most prestigious hospitals in the DMV area, and so on and so on. Being blessed with friends among many, being blessed with health among many. Things that were a hindrance were more so something that helped me prepare myself into the life that I'm able to live now. From if it were to be measured by man's measures.
You're saying too much good stuff, and I feel like I'm shaking and rattling. I'm gonna hold my backpack. Just make sure my backpack doesn't fall over. I just want the audio because the mic, I'm using the built-in instead of the, and I could hear you were saying a lot of great stuff. If you don't mind, you could pick up the last full complete thought you were.
If it were to be measured by man's standards, if we were to talk about monetary things, if we were to talk about cars, houses, those things are all there. And the thing that really I find inspiring is none of it is really what I'm going for. As far as I love to help people, I love to inspire people, and the platforms that I've been given, they continue to rain down. And I by no means think it's my own doing, besides the perseverance and trusting a higher being, mine personally be Jesus Christ. Besides that, it's just been a lot of hard work, dedication, a lot of plugging into things that are around me and not giving up.
Great. Well,
thank you for taking the time and taking my interview.
No, that was awesome, and if you don't mind, when did your adversities ever get to their worst, or would you say hit a climax for you? If they hit a climax.
So they have not climaxed. Been in business for myself, owning 2 businesses for about 2 years now. That is still on the up and up. If we could talk about the networks that are built, the moving here from once again across the states. Now I'm seeing how all the doors are going to be open, different things that I'm plugging into, different things I'm working on, productions, and by no means do I feel I've reached a climax or a pivotal point just yet, just because I have my eyes set on certain things which I'm working on right now.
Great, awesome. So okay, so you've overcame that. Let's see. What did you do to ensure that you get through the adversities of being a business owner and just taking on all the challenges that you've had to take on so far? What would you say helped ensure your success up to this point? I mean, that got you through the hard times.
Perseverance, resiliency. That is the name of the game, and you hear it all the time. You hear it on blogs, you hear it through different moguls, that it has to come to that, either that point where your back's up against the wall and you have your options. You have your options of giving up, you have your options of going on, you have your options of staying stagnant. And once you realize that things have gotten that bad, and they probably will get bad again, they probably won't be the best again, but the option to work through it, the option to the willingness to know that this isn't the end unless you're dead. There's always a chance to make things more refined, better, learn more, tap in, work. It's
grow, become a better person.
It's always
excel.
there. Yes.
Make improvements, learn from mistakes. Perfect, awesome. Any last? You gave a lot of great advice, but I'd like to end with any final words of wisdom that you would like to share with maybe people in a it doesn't have to be exactly a similar situation, but maybe close enough situation to yours that may want some guidance, may need some little words of inspiration you may have to offer, because you seem like a bright individual that...
Trust and believe that there's nothing new under the sun. That any situation, as much as it may seem daunting to you, any situation as it seemed very insurmountable to me, those things have been overcome before. And if you can hold on to that even though it seems like you're up to your head in things where you need to cry at night, things where you don't know what the ins and outs are going to be, and it may seem that gloom, and I'm not going to go into the trail of what everything could be that could boil against you. It's happened before, and it's not to demean your situation by any means, whoever's watching this, but to believe that if one person's made it past this world has over 7.5 billion people in it. There's been another person who's made it past it, and you can too.
Wow, that's an awesome way to end this, dude. You were